Hello, people of the internet, and welcome to this Wings of Fire Hybrid Challenge. We're finally doing it. I'm finally got the guts to actually sit down and record this. This is just unscripted. I'm just gonna say that. But I'm doing this. I'm doing the Honeybeest version or Honeybeest version. So her channel will be linked in the description. You should go check her out. Her version of the Dragonsheep Wings of Fire challenge are gorgeous. I love her drawings, and I should also get credit, or I feel like I should give credits to Dragonsheep for starting this trend. It's just amazing, seeing all this. But let's get into my dragons or my Wings of Fire characters. This is Redant. She's a pure-blooded highwing. Her personality is cowardly, insecure, and optimistic. Her patterns are gradients. Her accessory is dual in braided scales, vines, and scarves. Her ability is animus. Backstory-wise, well, she grew up in Pantala. I can only say about that part, but I'm also just gonna say, or I'm gonna add more right now. Since she's an animus, I have a feeling the Nightwing who cursed Skull to be an animus was in this. So when she came to isn't it? Yeah, it's called Paria. I think that's how I pronounce it. Paria. The Nightwing saw an opportunity to make her into an animus, and she kind of got insecure by that because she didn't want to be seen as a powerful weapon, but she kind of did some by the Nightwing, as the Nightwing made her into a weapon, and Skull just kind of made her insecure too. That is also why the scarf is blue, because it's to resemble she's insecure. And she's cowardly because she usually runs from she ran from a high-wing cream wasp when she was under that rule, and tried to get away from the hive mind. That's probably what I got for our, I wing here. I wanted her to be red, and yeah, because high wings can be red. That's also why her name is haha, funny. Her name is Redant. But she's basically red toned, along with her gradient pattern being in her wings since her was lace and stuff like that. This is our second dragon. This is Coralsploch. This is Skywing Seawing hybrid. She's manipulated, violent, and cheerful. The patterns piebald, accessories gold fang, tooth teeth, animals enchanted item, and dually inflated scales. Her abilities is none. When I started to draw her, or sketch her out, her basic shape, I wanted her to be mostly seawing, with teeny tiny bits hints of skywing. Her tail is long and thick, perfectly made for swimming. She has webbings in between her feet, her talons, her claws. I don't know what's called. And she has the skywing horns, but she's mostly thick, mostly short, and more seawing than skywing But I also wanted her to be more blue. She's blue, like a seawing. But I also wanted her to look fancy and violent, like a skywing. But her neck is chunky, but she still look elegant and she would actually kill you. But I like her design. I like her how I made her, and her horn wing, which is the animal's third accessory or item. It does so she can breathe water, because sea wings can't do anything. But back to her backstory. She had parents that loved her. Her parents got it together and
was really nice to her, but still, felt she missed something. She wanted something from them, but she didn't want it from them. She wanted it from everyone else. She became manipulative and violent. Well, Skywings are violent, but manipulative? That one was new. And she really just wanted to take over the whole thrones of Pyria. Kind of like Dargasaur. Oh my, not Skywing, my Nightwing Seawing hybrid, who is a royal, who also wanna take over basically stuff, but that's basically it. I have a Coralsploch. On to the next dragon, which is Ivytrap.
Ivytrap is a leafwing, silkwing, highwing tribid. He's clumsy, strong, and cheerful. His pattern is snake-like patterns. His accessory is an arm wrap, chains, and armor. He has non-abilities, but he's the one, like... Well, I mixed all the 3 tribes together. So he's just a huge mix. I'm still wondering how he came out so confident, so cheerful, so strong. Like, what happened? Because at least one of his grandparents, like, hate each other. Because, yeah. But, like, he's just a confident guy. And he's the one who I basically mostly have a story about. I wanted, like, his, like, patterns are, like, based off of, like, one of the stripes snakes, since, like, I didn't want to draw the, other pattern snake. But backstory-wise, he grew up to be a really confident guy. His parents apparently loved each other. Oh, well, not apparently. They did. They chose love over, well, violence and what was in the past. He grew up on Pyria as his parents fled Pantala from Queen Wasp. And when they found out they were gonna have a little child there, they were happy. And he grew up, like, doing the Nightwing Skywing War I have in my hit world. And then he met Blossom. Yeah, Blossom, my Ring Skywing. Not my Ring Skywing, my Nightwing Rainwing hybrid. And first of all, she didn't really like him. But she slowly, warmed up to him because he was confident. They gave her a lot of attention. And eventually she got redeemed. And he's happy for her. And happy to be with her. He's just, a really cheerful, happy guy who's confident. And also, I made him punchable. Like, sometimes when you look at him, you just want to punch him. You just want to punch him. I'm just saying. But I really love, like, how I did him. Like, his, like, chains and stuff like that around the horns. Like, yes. And, like, he's just confident. I love it. That's it, guys. I hope you like this, and the social links to, like, Dragonsheep and Honeybeest. I think that's her name. Yeah, they'll be linked in the description, and also don't forget to, like, join my Discord server. I have a Discord server. Please join my Discord server, or else you will be thrown into the river. No, I'm joking. I mean, you can join it if you want to. We do, fun stuff. It's kind of dead right now. Just letting you know. But it was actually fun doing this. I didn't script this since I'm like, I'm just talking. Plus this is, like, the first one, so, like, this is not as good as the probably other ones are gonna be, but this is just nice. And also my first voice, or not my first, but second voiceover I have ever done. But yeah, that was it, guys. I'll see you in the next video, and I hope you have a really nice Christmas and a really nice Christmas break, and have a really happy New Year. I have, like, a Christmas drawing that's coming up here the 24th, because, like, they're marking the 24th. But yeah, I have a lot of things going on now, and I hope I see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to. I mean, I'm not forcing you.
Actually, yes, I'm forcing you. Like and subscribe before you actually will have a ding after you. Oh no, it's